is day one. I'm not calling it a comeback, but at least an attempt to go back on stage. There are a few things that have to be done first. I think I've discussed this on one of my ads on Instagram, where I'll have my Patreon account to discuss all the details about my blood work and all the tests that I need to do, given how a lot of bodybuilders are going through a lot of health issues. I've been off the stage. It's been almost 2 years now. The last shows that I've done were Toronto Pro, Dallas Pro, where I've placed second consecutively, qualified for the Olympia, didn't do the Olympia. And the year after that, we had COVID. I had my back surgery, and 2021, I guess I was focusing more on my online business, online work, my Arabic YouTube channel. I figured there's just one little piece missing in this story. Everything basically what I did in Arabic, but I just feel like I should have done at least some of it in English. Obviously that's not the reason why I'm competing again, but it's part of it, and I wanted to show a lot of people what it takes to come back, the things that we had to do, the sacrifices that we had to make. I don't know if I'll be able to replicate that look again. It's funny, you look at these pictures now, and it's definitely not the same at the time when I looked like that. When you're actually in that shape, you're always like very hard on yourself, and you're thinking, I could be better. But then when you're way after that, you look back at your pictures and you're thinking, holy shit, I look like that. This is day one. We're gonna go inside the gym now, take a look at my physique, see how far I am behind what I need to do. We're gonna get in our first workout, obviously chest and biceps, which is everyone's favorite. The videos from now on will be English videos, and hope you guys will enjoy the content that I'll be making in the coming few months. I never mind the rain, I actually like it. Back home it was always really hot, humid, and sunny, but I don't know, there's something poetic about the rain in Canada. It's not so bad. A good trick in training is to always keep your foot grounded to the floor. Like almost push with your foot into the ground. It gives you a lot of stability, and it gives you a lot of strength too when lifting. You have to try it, and then you'll understand what I mean. But when you're doing shoulder presses, bench presses, even if you're doing shoulder lateral raises seated, when you kind of drive your foot into the ground, it's almost like you're bouncing energy off back into you that goes through your arms and gives you like an extra 20% of strength. This is the third one, third set. We're gonna do 4. I'm going kind of back to basics. 4 sets for each exercise, 4 to 5 exercises of chest, and then we're gonna do 3 exercises of biceps. Also 4 sets per exercise. I haven't trained in this in a very, very long time. And something that I guess a lot of bodybuilders or fitness influencers don't talk about is self-consciousness. I feel very self-conscious right now. I'm used to being, filling that thing out to the max, and now it's just kind of like, I do feel small, yeah. It doesn't bother me that much, but
it's still there. It's still there in the back of my mind, you know, that voice where it's like, nah man, you're not what you used to be. We'll get there. We're done with the first exercise. Something that I like doing is if I'm on the same machine and there's two different grips, so we have overhand grip and the I guess hammer grip. I like to use both, and it's also easier because I don't have to use another machine, load it all up, and the motion is kind of the same, so the muscle is already warmed up in that particular motion. In this case is incline, so I just almost keep the weight the same, maybe just drive it a little bit lower, switch hand grips, target a slightly different area, so we're gonna get a little bit of the front delt, and then just do like 2 sets. You don't have to even do 4. We're done here. So 6 sets for total for incline, 4 and 2. We're gonna do another exercise, maybe about, again, 3 to 4 sets, flies with the machine. When you're doing a set and you kind of max out at 7 or 8 reps, and it's even your second set, you don't really have to go beyond that, because that's it, you're kind of done. You just move on to the next. So usually your last set is basically your maximum weight with, you know, an adequate number of reps, which could be anywhere between 6 to 8. Usually if I do 8 and I'm on a machine with, you know, where I can adjust the plates, I do a drop set. Even if it's the second set, even if it's the third set, doesn't matter. You just move on after you're done with your max. So I've done 8 here. I'm gonna try and do another set, third set, with maybe 9 reps. But if I'm not able to do it, then I just move on to the next exercise. Okay, now I'm done here. So we could do one more exercise targeting lower pecs. We've done upper, middle. We can do dips, machine dips, I guess. There's no right way of doing these exercises. It always depends on what you feel and how you adjust your own structure. So sometimes I feel a little bit more when I'm leaning forward. Other times, surprisingly, when I'm leaning back, but my arms are back, and it's like I'm kind of doing the same motion as if I was like laying down at a decline. So you always kind of have to adjust until you get that right spot that you're targeting. Okay, so we're done with our chest workout. 5 exercises, average sets is anywhere between 2 to 4. Like I said, whenever you hit your max in an exercise, you just move on to the next one. We're gonna do some biceps now. Notice I'm only doing machines, and I'll explain why in the next episode, so make sure to hit the subscribe button. Alright guys, this is the final set of the first exercise. I'm probably going to do one more form of, either going to do easy bar curls or another set of, another exercise of concentration curls. And then finish off with either hammer or reverse straight bar curls. So we're gonna do machine curls, but kind of a closer grip to kind of get the outer side of the bicep more towards brachialis, which is that part over here. I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't think I'm lean enough, but you get the idea. Okay. Yes. So notice we did the same weight, but we did a couple of more reps. So yeah, if you're gonna do another set, always either one rep more or increase the weight. And that's it guys, it's first workout to be vlogged in English is done. Time to go pose a little in the locker room. Still such a long way to go, and it's such a weird feeling to have to start over. I think it just gets weird when you get comfortable in life. I guess I've been very blessed and lucky. You know, I worked hard, and you know, life rewarded me back for that. But there's that problem with comfort, is that it kind of slows you down. I think there was a line in Batman when he was fighting with Bane, and he kind of hits him, and Bane kind of holds his punch, and he goes like, peace has cost you your strength, and victory has defeated you. I think that's kind of where I am now, and it's different when you're not hungry. You have to find that other reason or a completely new why to do something. You know, before, you know, as an immigrant, you know, I had 2 kids to feed. There was a very, very strong why that drove me to be very disciplined every day, in and out, nothing slowed me down, just tunnel vision, focused, because that why was very strong. Now, you know, I'm comfortable, my kids are comfortable, I've done almost everything that I wanted to do, almost everything that I wanted to do in bodybuilding. I won a pro show, competed at the Olympia. I never really wanted anything more than turning pro, to be honest, so most of these things were just an added bonus. So now I have to find that new why. I don't think I figured it out yet, but you know, that's part of the journey, is figuring out your new why. Sometimes you have a dream, you can achieve that dream, or just get lost and find another one. But yeah, gotta find that new why, man. All right, let's get out of here. One more thing, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and for customized programs. I know I'm doing this in English. If you guys don't know, I'm actually one of the top online coaches in the Middle East, which is a big part of my success in life. So yeah, if you're interested in that, hit me up, or just go to the website. The link I've left in the description box under the video. And I'll see you on, I guess, the next episode, maybe in a few days or next week.
Hey, easy, easy.